What is going on, people? Day number 21 of the 31 Days Hath October series, which I'm doing on my channel right now. For those of you who have not checked out the previous 20 days, go ahead and check out all 20 videos right after this one. For those of you who don't know, this is where I'm doing 31 horror movie reviews in 31 days. So many people are doing some kind of 31 days. 31 Days of Horror, 31 Days of Halloween. I'm calling it the 31 Days Hath October. Some people are doing black and white reviews, cult classics, picking random movies off shelves, all that good stuff. October is the month of horror movies, so if you want to see some new movies or, rehash old movies or whatever, just check out everybody's channel who's doing some kind of reviewing for the month, and you'll see probably stuff either you forgot about or you haven't seen in a long time, or some new movies. Anyway, like I said, some people are doing black and white and all that. Me, I'm doing more independent titles, and I'm doing them in alphabetical order. Sometimes I catch a little snag by not finding a movie to go with the corresponding letter, but today, or actually it's night, it's like 9 o'clock, I'm doing, for the letter U, I'm doing a movie called Under the Bed. This one actually was released, I believe, in either 2012 or 2013, like the early 2013. This movie was directed by Stephen C. Miller. It was written by Eric Stolze. It stars Jonny, Weston, Gattlin, Griffith, and Peter Holden, among many others. So this is pretty much the adage of the monster under the bed. Well, there's one, well, let's just say, now, anyway, let me get into it. The one kid, let me get his name right. I always forget it, Neil. Pretty much, he is haunted by this monster under the bed. And he pretty much tries to, of course, attack it, kill it, whatever you want to call it. And let's just say his attempt failed horribly, and got a family member killed, and then for 2 years, he pretty much went away. He was pretty much sent to, find mental help, because, of course, he's telling everyone, this accident happened because of, said monster under the bed and all this stuff. So he gets sent away, comes back after 2 years to find, his father is now, pretty much about to have a mental breakdown kind of deal for, okay, I'll say it, the loss of his wife. Let's just say there's a fire involved and all that stuff. So now the father's remarried, and let's just say now, not only does Neil, at that point in time, have to deal with this monster or the, memory of it, or, he has the knowledge of it, but his younger brother, Paul, his younger brother Paul is now dealing with this monster as well. And of course, at this point in time, no one believed Neil. So of course, no one's believing Paul. Of course, who believes in a monster under the bed? You always have that little, look quick or having, jumping or moving around the bed because, when you're younger, you believe something is under there. Kind of reminded me of, especially at one point in time, let me get into it, Neil and Paul, they pretty much now team up to take down this monster, this creature, this thing under the bed. Certain points in this, I remember it reminded me of Little Monsters, like certain things that they create and all this stuff. Especially this one thing I was about to spoil it, but I'm not going to because I want you guys to check it out. But there's this one item that they use that exactly reminds me of this one thing in Little Monsters. But like I said, it's pretty much now these two brothers against this evil creature, this evil thing that is now a presence in this under the bed. Don't want to get way too deep into it because, that's pretty much the plot. It's a monster movie, kids going after this monster and stuff. Don't want to get way too deep into it or anything like that. But what I always do with all my reviews, I'll leave the trailer for the movie in the link for the trailer so you can check it out. I'll leave the link to where you can purchase it so you can buy it if you want to, or at least rent it. I don't know if, Amazon Prime or anything has this to rent or to, the stream or whatever you want to call it. So I'll look for a link for all that. And of course, like I said, in the description, check out everybody else who's doing some kind of 31 days. Like I said, so many people have really good stuff up. So if you've seen Under the Bed, or you don't care about this one, or care about the other 20 movies that I reviewed so far, definitely go ahead, check out people like the 13th Wolfman and Super Retro Throwback Reviews. I'm trying to add people to the list. I mean, it's getting to the end, but I'm trying to add people as I go. So not only if if you're doing something, let me know and I'll add you to the list. Also, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you enjoyed this review or have enjoyed anything I've done previously, and of course hit that little bell button so you know when I upload more stuff. This month you really don't have to do it because I'll be doing a review a day, so it's not like you're wondering when I do upload stuff. You will get a review a day, but for future reference in in 11 days or 10 days when this month is over, if you want to know when I do upload more stuff, go ahead and hit that bell button. And like I said, check out everybody else's. Leave some comments. I'm going with the 13th Wolfman. He always says, he likes to have people comment and interact and stuff. So subscribe, like, comment, and hit that little bell button. And of course, always in the description, check out everything I list. And I'll also leave all my other social medias. I got a Facebook fan page, I got a Twitter, I got an Instagram where I show off the movies behind me. I'm part of the Dorkening. So just check us out, or listen to us, check out the videos and such. And I guess until next time, I'll see you guys.